Okay, everyone, let's get to class, okay? Alright, guys, later we'll be having a school assembly. Today is my last day working here as the principal because I'm retiring. Today's my last day. I'm retiring today. So, that's how it is. You will get a new principal. Your new principal should be here soon. He's coming right now. Oh, hi, Superintendent Jax. Hello, Superintendent Brown. How are you? Principal David, it's nice to see you. You ready to retire? Are you ready to retire? Yes, sir, I am ready to retire. Excuse me for just a second, Superintendent Brown. Gentlemen, get to class now. Get to class now. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm on my way right now. Okay, thank you. Bye. Superintendent Brown, I gotta go deal with a student in Mr. White's class. I'll be back, okay? Okay, Principal David, you go ahead and deal with the student, okay? I'll be waiting back in your office, okay? Okay. Hi, Mr. White, what's going on? It's John. What did he do this time? He did what? No, sir. You know what? Thank you so much for telling me, Mr. White. I will handle this right now. Come on. John, let's go. In my office now. You really want to start on the last day? Because I'm retiring today. Do you really want to start my day today? Let's go. In my office now. In the office now. Sit down, John. Sit down. So, why didn't I got a complaint from your teacher saying you were misbehaving during class hours. You don't do that crap. You don't do that stuff. Do you understand me? Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir. Well, good. Just for that, I'm calling your father. I've still gotta let your parents know. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give your father a call right now. You're in huge trouble right now. Hi, Mr. Jackson. This is Principal David here. I'm just calling to inform you that your son is in my office again. When did he do this? What? What did he do this time, Principal David? Unfortunately, Unfortunately, your son was cursing at his teacher. So can you just please come to my office? But I will give him. As a matter of fact, don't worry about it. I'll give him his strike, since I'm gonna retire today. So why don't you come to the assembly room and I'll announce my stuff there. All right. Bye. Okay, Mr. Jackson, don't worry about it. I will give him another chance. If he misbehaves, then he's in trouble. Then he would be suspended for the rest of this day. All right. Okay, Principal David. What time? Okay, I'll see you at the school assembly. Okay. Bye. All right. Okay, it's time for the school announcement. Attention, please pardon the interruptions, but at this time, teachers and staff and students, please make your way to the please report to the auditorium at this time. It's time for our school assembly. At this time, report to the auditorium. At this time, all teachers and staff and students, please report to the auditorium. Thank you. All right, Superintendent Brown, you can go ahead. I'll meet you in the auditorium, okay? Okay, Principal David, you go in the auditorium. I'll say something first, okay? When I'm there, okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3. All eyes on me, please. Thank you. All right, guys. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Superintendent Brown, the superintendent for the schools, school districts. We are here to let you know that that Principal David, Principal Principal Charlie David is retiring today. Today's his last day being with us. So it's the school principal. But we are gonna miss you. We're gonna miss having you, Principal David. Even there for I hired you back in 2015. Wow. So it is time for you to retire now, right? All right. Before we I just want to say thank you, Principal David, for you done for the students and the staffs at the school. The board, me and the staff at the board educational wish you good luck on your retirement as you go along. So your new principal will be first. Before I introduce you to your new principal, here in a minute we're gonna let Principal David say some few words before he's retired. So I give you Principal David. It's all yours. It's yours, Principal David. If you're ready to speak. All right, thank you, Superintendent Brown. Anyway, guys, today is my retirement. Today is my last day working with you guys. We're gonna have fun. I know, guys, it's sad that I'm retired, but I'm gonna miss you guys. The reason why I wanted to retire, I didn't want to deal with no more troublemakers. Every time back then I used to deal with a lot of troublemakers, but now that I'm getting to know it, it's just not a good idea anymore. So I just think it was time for me to retire. Don't worry, you'll still see me. I'll come visit once in a while and check and see how it is going, what progress is doing. I might even volunteer sometimes. Just helping you guys out in the classroom, I'll do that. But anyway, I just want to say thank you to all the teachers and staff for doing such an amazing job to help me prepare for my retirement. I also want to thank Superintendent Brown for what he has done for me to help me get. He was helping me plan on retirement, and he did. So when I'm done speaking, the principal, Superintendent Brown will introduce you to your new principal in just a few minutes, guys. It has been an honor that I served you guys for a long time. I did talk to the superintendent. I talked to Superintendent Brown. Him and I found someone to replace me. Will be soon. So Superintendent Brown will introduce to your new principal shortly. But later, after the assembly is over, we'll have a cake. We'll have food and cake. A retirement party for me right after the assembly. You're more than welcome to come and get your plates and return to your classroom, or if you want to, you can stay in the cafeteria. All right. So without further ado, I will give you back to Superintendent Brown so he can introduce you to your principal, to your new principal. Thank you. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me put on my reading lessons. I'll introduce you to your new principal shortly. Okay. Thank you, Principal David, for your speech. And anyway, now Principal David says, but after the assembly, we will have cake, ice cream, and donuts in the cafeteria. Thank you for we'll have a celebration for Principal David. Will be This is a retirement party for what he has done as principal. So let's all congratulate Principal David on his retirement. All right, your new principal will be he's right here. All right, guys, I introduce you to your new principal. Your new principal will be Mr. Hold on, I'm trying to say something. Hold on. Mr. James, Mr. George, or shall I say, your new principal will be Mr. Thomas, Mr. George Thomas is your new principal. So Principal Thomas is so I introduce you to your new principal. Your new principal will be Principal Thomas. So Mr. Thomas, would you like to come out and say some words? Okay. Thank you, Superintendent Brown. Hi guys, my name is Mr. I'm Mr. George Thomas. I will be your new school principal, but only call me Principal Thomas. All right. I'm happy to fill in for Principal David since he's getting ready to retire. So me and him, I know him for a long time. Him and I used to be friends. We used to be in college. He was my roommate in college at that time. So then I heard that he was retiring. When I heard Principal David was retiring, the school that the Superintendent Brown will find a replacement, and he found me. So yeah, I'm happy to help you guys. I'm happy to help serve the school. This week has now entered the second. I would be the new principal for the second semester that is coming up. So my anniversary. Yeah, I used to be a teacher back in elementary school, and when I heard it was a principal, there was an opening for a new principal at the school. So I taught the Superintendent Brown and asked him if I could take the job as principal, and I did, and here I am. So guys, I'm happy to be with you for the second semester. I will be here for a long time, just like Principal David was. But just want to say, we want to congratulate Principal David on his retirement. So guys, what Superintendent Brown and Principal David said, there will be ice cream and cake to welcome me is your new principal and Principal David's retirement. So without further ado, hold on a second. Okay. All right, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the assembly. If you guys wanted some cake and ice cream, come to the cafeteria. Teachers and staff, you're more than welcome to have some too. There's enough for everyone. Okay, thank you guys, and I'll be looking forward to meeting you guys at the cafeteria. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, guys, let's go to the cafeteria right now. All right, and cut. Okay, guys, I hope you guys like me playing this video. This time we had to we finally found a new principal for the next video. The next principal will be Principal Thomas. I'm not the new principal so I'm not gonna do Principal David's. I'm done playing with Principal David's character. That means he's done retiring. So we'll be playing another principal. So I'm the new principal of the school now. So yeah. All right, guys. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe button. If you want to see some more, next video I'll be the new principal. So yeah. All right, guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to do that.